If my memory serves me correctly, when I was about 11, 12 years old, probably right around 1974, 1975, my aunt, my uncle, and my cousins, this happened one time, invited me to go to the Grand Canyon with them out there in, was it Arizona? Because I was looking at, they had magazines on it. I was looking at pictures, and if I remember correctly, my mom and dad, now my aunt was my mom's sister. Family. So I'd been in perfect hands. But the Grand Canyon is dangerous. And I think my mom and dad were just too worried that something would happen to me. Even though my Aunt Jean promised she would make the best second parent in the world. And she would. My Aunt Jean was a wonderful person. Just like my mom. They're sisters. But my mom was just too afraid to let me go with them. We'd been gone, maybe a week. It just worried them too much, my mom and dad. But I remember wanting to go to the Grand Canyon. Well, that's been 45 or 50 years ago. And I still haven't been. I want to go. Everything's expensive now these days. And I can understand why my mom and dad was too afraid to let me go. I've been watching documentaries on the Grand Canyon in 4K. Boy, it's park rangers monitor you for dangerous behavior. Even with all the safety methods in place, it doesn't matter. Since recorded history, over 50 people have fallen to their deaths taking pictures. It's a very high, they got it posted numerous places. Don't be an idiot. Don't be horse. You know how people like to wrestle, horse playing, or how people are. That's still dangerous. Don't go there, and if you got kids, make them behave themselves, teen or even adults. Take responsibility and follow the rules. Because one slip, you can fall to your death. It's a very high-risk area. They got signs posted warning you. If you've already been there, you know what I'm talking about. But, just follow the rules, be safe, and you should be okay. But after watching those documentaries, I can see why my mom and dad was scared to death. Even though my mom's sister, Jean, she's a wonderful person. And she'd have made me follow the rules too. But they just hated to let me go for a week. But I was wanting to go. I remember I was wanting to go so bad. I've been looking at pictures in their magazines. Now, when I was that age, I heard a lot of I didn't hear a lot of talk. I didn't Hollywood, California. No, or New York City, or no. It was always the Grand Canyon in Arizona. I remember that a lot. Magazines they would have of the Grand Canyon. It looks, in 4K it looks dangerous. It's scary to be there, but it's beautiful. But it'd be nerve-wracking to go, because you can have it, it's a risky area. It's posted, risky. Still want to go. But, I need to after 45 years. Just go and see it for myself. Pictures will never do it justice. A camera will never do it justice. Even in 4K, I need to go myself.